Nerf this!
Hey guys, welcome back to Clash with Corey. If you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, turn on that notification bell. Today I'm bringing you guys a brand new attack. This is the first time I have ever seen it. It crushed my base in a CWL match against J-Off. Man, I gotta say, first of all, craziest attack I've ever seen. He swags half of his camp space on this attack, which, yeah, sucks. But at the same time, it also took them 3 tries to get this base. So it's not like it was a bad base. It defended very well for being in CWL Invite. If all of our Town Hall 10s would have defended 3 times, they would have had to dip like 8 Town Hall 10s. So it was a good base. It held up good. But man, when they tripled it, they really tripled it. Like I said, craziest attack I've ever seen. He's going to use an Electron opener, but instead of doing Lava Loon on the back end like we always see with the Electron, he's going to bring baby dragons and loons. But his Electron opener is going to be so effective, he's barely going to have to use any of that stuff on the back end. Now, on the back end of this attack, he's also got, you'll see a Golem and 5 bowlers in the composition. He's going to rage that group up on the back just to really take care of that back group of defenses, the Expos and Archer Towers on the back end there. Really interesting stuff. Now, the key part is coming up. You're going to see he's got that blimp down. He's sending it straight between those first 2 air defenses. Actually, right smack dab in the middle of all 4 of those air defenses. Now, look how he placed those clone spells. They're staggered. They're overlapping in the middle. And that is the key to this right here. Now, that blimp pops just right at the very bottom corner where those 2 clone spells are going. And because of where it pops and because those clone spells are spread out, those loons are going to clone in 2 different directions out in front of that Electro Dragon. Incredibly precise how Silent Something pulls this off here. So those loons, first of all, they spread in both directions. So they're going to take out all those air defenses. Boom. Gone, done. And they all zoom out in front of the E-Dragon. So not only are they taking out the air defenses, but they're all tanking for the E-Drag too. Alright, the Queen's trying to shoot loons. The E-Drag hasn't even been touched yet. You can't even see his health bar yet. Has not been touched. I have never seen Electron Opener done, the clone spells placed this precisely ever before. All right, and it's not like we didn't test this base against Electron. I tested a lot versus Electron. We didn't get close to that much value. It's just incredibly precise, the placement of those clone spells and where that blimp ended up popping there that allowed it to be so effective and take out all of those air defenses. So he's still got a full health E-Drag running around cleaning up trash. Now he's going to start bringing in bowlers, the Golem out in front of heroes and bowlers on the back side of this base to really take out that huge section of point defenses there. We got 3 Expos, 4 Archer Towers all piled up right there. Enemy BK there, not going to affect an air attack, but you know, some high HP there as well. So gets a funnel established before he drops those other 4 bowlers in, so they go straight in there, straight into that rage spell. And you guys already know how much damage raged up bowlers can do. As long as they got some tanking out in front of them and they're not getting touched, they can do a ton of damage. So just like that, heroes are still full health. Now the E-Drag took down that clan castle while it was inside of there. So I was running a Hound and a Loon in the CC, and obviously once that clan castle is destroyed, that CC is never going to come out to mess with those heroes. So yeah, at this point, this base is already wrecked. There's not hardly anything left in it. We got 4 Teslas, 2 Archer Towers. Those are the only air targeting point defenses left in this base. Well, and an Expo, but the King's going to take care of that shortly. He's going to swag on this hit. He's going to swag 8 baby dragons and 8 loons and a haste. So if you add up 8 baby dragons and 8 loons, that ends up being 80 plus 40, which is 120, which is exactly half of the camp space that a Town Hall 10 can bring into battle. Town Hall 10s can bring 240 camp space in. He's only going to use 120 camp space to just demolish my base with the most precise Electron opener I've ever seen. But even if it wouldn't have been quite as effective, I mean, he had a lot of baby dragons and loons. If he would have missed 1 air defense, you know, gosh, with that many baby dragons and loons and another haste, he would have been able to haste in there and take it out no problem. But, you know, the opener was incredibly precise, which allows him to swag an insane amount of stuff on this. And like I said, yeah, this is the hardest I've ever seen a base crushed in CWL Invite. And in spite of that, I'm still happy with it because it took him 3 tries to get it down. And, you know, that's, if you can get 3, you know, if it takes him 3 tries, if you can get two successful defenses before your base gets tripled, it's a Town Hall 10 in this meta in CWLN Bite, you've definitely done your job. So, you know, not too heartbroken about it, but man, how hard they crushed it when they got it was insane. Now, it shows he used 9 baby dragons. He didn't. He started trying to make a baby dragon parade at the end, but he waited too long, so we didn't get it all done. So he had 8 baby dragons unused, 8 loons unused. Craziest attack I've ever seen. It's an Electron opener with baby dragons and loons on the back end, also with a Gobo component in there. So if you got a, you know, if you see a group of really, you know, clumped together air defenses and you've gotten really, really good with your clone placement and right exactly where you're popping your blimp, that might be an option for you. Obviously, because it worked really well here. And then bring in the golems, the golem with the heroes and bowlers on the back end to take out that really heavy grouped up group of point defenses was really good thinking on his part as well, because that would have worn through baby dragons pretty darn quickly. Just all around really crazy attack, but you know, obviously crushed the base. You know, even though it was crushing my base, I wanted to show it to you guys still because that's a crazy attack, and I've never seen it before. And, you know, that's the kind of stuff I want to show you guys, because guess what? That's the kind of stuff that I want to see. And that's exactly the kind of stuff that I want to bring to you guys, the stuff that I like, you know? So, I hope you guys liked the video. Once again, craziest attack I've ever seen. I'll see you guys in the next video.
Nerf this!